In the airport. Hey everybody, we are in Paris. I've got a croissant because we're in Paris, and we're in Paris because we have a 7-hour layover from Nairobi, trying to get home. So we're here doing this. Make me.
Be louder. Be louder. Come on.
All right. So, do you want me to start over again, or?
Yeah, start over. Go ahead.
No, I give up.
How was the trip?
That's what Frank said.
There you go. All right.
I was a little late on the delivery. But
anyway, so we're in Paris. We've got a 7-hour layover from Nairobi to get home, and I've got a croissant, and Ben just smelled a shoe. So we're all happy. So we're here today to talk about the trip, and I can tell you, honestly, it was good.
Truly, your intellect is just dizzying me. Profound explanation of the 2-week trip to a different continent.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you, Ben?
All right, my take on it is a little bit longer than that. Fine. It was really weird because we're in Africa, and yet I really didn't feel like we were in Africa. The people were different, the life was different, but at the same time, I didn't feel that out of place. So it was a unique experience, and I'm glad that it happened. And I'm really glad that we did all that, because it really did have the effect on me personally and with my faith that I was hoping to have.
Yeah, so to expand on what Ben was saying, and what I was saying earlier, I really agree with him. We were in Africa, but it didn't really feel like we were in Africa. So that was kind of cool to see. The people were different culturally, but the cool thing that I found from this trip is that people are still people, and they have their same issues, and that's a pretty worldwide thing. And so that was cool. But yeah, we had that same kind of feeling where we expected something different when we were in Africa. We expected to feel something different, but
and the difference was we didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't feel much of a difference at all. So that was kind of cool.
And that's not a bad thing. I mean, we went in with certain expectations, even though that was kind of counterintuitive to taking this trip, but it really ended up being a good experience because nothing really met expectations in a really, really good way.
Yeah. Yeah. What was your favorite part of the trip? Favorite story?
Either the dowsing rods and giving my boots away. So,
yeah.
Do you want me to go over those two, or do you want to
go for it?
Okay, so the thing with the dowsing rods, it was really cool because the guys that we showed it to honestly thought it was sorcery at first, and I tried to explain the physics behind why dowsing rods work. It didn't work. That didn't go too well because, I mean, trying to explain physics to somebody who knows primarily Swahili and nothing about physics, I had a difficulty. But anyway, it started off when we were at Cure Hospital in Kenya, and AJ's dad was helping them find a water pipe that they had buried because they wanted to make a shower because they just got an incinerator for medical waste. They wanted to make sure the guys could stay healthy by showering after they start burning stuff like that. So we went and tried to find it. They already dug like a 30-foot trench looking for it. 30 foot across, not deep. They didn't really know where it was, so Mr. Anderson came up with, oh, well, let's use dowsing rods. They had no idea what that was, but he bent 2 pieces of steel welding rods and used those as dowsing rods to find where the pipe was. and it crossed. They freaked out. They all tried it. And it's like, oh, it actually works. So they had me dig the hole. I broke the pipe on accident, but we found the water they'd been searching for 3 days. So that was a good thing. And then we did the same thing had an effect when we were helping a guy named Isaac, who was part of the Rift Valley Fellowship, which is catering a lot to a truck stop, really renowned for its prostitutes and AIDS. That's a bad thing. And the point of it was, why did we do that? The point of it was, and we found water on a piece of land that they were making a girls' home on. And threw the dowsing rods again, and it was just a really weird old school trick for us that really just may have changed lives over there.
Yeah, and it was definitely one of the best things we could have done for Isaac at RVF. Moving the stones was helpful, but finding the water can completely change his ministry, so that was awesome.
Yeah. And then the thing with boots, there's a great guy we met named John who he was doing everything he could to help his community. Sleeping like 3 hours a night, building everything.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. L'embarquement du vol Delta 242 et Air France 361 emporte 47 à destination de Boston est sur le point d'être clôturé. Tous les passagers munis d'une carte d'accès à bord sont invités à embarquer immédiatement. Ceci est le dernier appel. Au nom de Delta et Air France, nous vous remercions d'avoir choisi notre compagnie aujourd'hui et vous souhaitons un agréable vol.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please?
No.
Delta Flight 242 and Air France Flight 3616 through Gate K47 with service to Boston is now in its final boarding process. We will be closing the door in just a few moments. All customers with a boarding pass should be on board at this time. This is the final boarding call. On behalf of Delta and Air France, we would like to thank you for your business today and wish you a pleasant flight.
Well, thank you. Anyway, back to your boots.
On the boot, yeah. They were the first thing of any value I've given away in my life. They were $110, awesome, like waterproof, covered the heel boots. And it felt really good to give them away. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my favorite part about that whole trip was John's story. Just, he was a cow herder and he herded cows for a living, and that's what he was doing to support his family. But then a missionary came in and taught him a trade, and he's used that trade to help kids, and it was just a gradual process of his faith. And it was incredible to see where he's at now. He's got like 12 kids, right? Something like that.
12 kids that he cares for.
Right, and then one of them has a disability because of a botched spinal tap surgery, and he holds no grudge against that. And I just loved his faith and how he 100% believes that God will provide in any situation. And I mean, it's worked for him time and time again, which is a testament to how great God is. But his story, he has 12 kids, he doesn't sleep, he works all the time to help the people in his community, to serve his community and God. So that was an incredible story.
Awesome.
And probably one of my favorite parts. Yeah. You want to talk about the safari at all?
It was cool.
Good pause.